Joe Maddon cannot deny Cubs as confident again as in 2016 title run. The team that already figured it was back on track for another postseason run added 2 new upgrades to the roster on Tuesday, then gave the team it might face in the playoffs a glimpse of how good things are going for them heading into August. How good are the Cubs going these days? Against the Arizona Diamondbacks on Tuesday, starting pitcher Jon Lester couldn't get an out in the 5th inning before being pulled at 104 pitches, yet left with a haul that included his first career home run, his 2000th career strikeout and an 8-2 lead. How much have Cub fortunes changed lately? Anthony Rizzo's upper back pain put him on the trainer's table Sunday, but by Tuesday, he hit his 25th and 26th home runs of the season, a 2-run shot during a 4-run second inning and a solo shot leading off the 7th for the Cubs' 16th run. He also was in the middle of the Cubs' 7-run rally in the 6th. On the day the Cubs welcomed left-hander Justin Wilson and catcher Alex Avila, after Sunday's late-night trade with the Tigers, they looked well on their way to their 14th time in 17 games since the All-Star break and have rediscovered an aura that looks strangely like this time last year. I think even before the more recent move we were more than capable of winning the division and making a push, said Jake Arrieta, who starts Wednesday. But obviously adding guys like Avila and Wilson make us better, said Chris Bryant. They're perfect for what we've got going on here. We're definitely excited about it. Combined with the addition of left-handed starter Jose Quintana at the All-Star break, the Cubs were as aggressive as anybody in the National League adding help in July, with the NL West leading Dodgers countering by adding frontline Brand A starter Yu Darvish and bullpen help in the final hours. Obviously some other teams did some interesting things, but I'm here to tell you I really like what we did, possibly the best out of all the teams, manager Joe Maddon said. Bryant: The Dodgers did what I guess you'd call more flashy moves. They got some really good players. They're going to be tough to beat. But we're excited with the ones that we got. Wilson, one of 4 experienced closers in the Cubs' pen, allows Maddon to spread out the late-inning workload, the manager said, and keep an already strong group healthy and fresh. The health of Rizzo and Bryant, who's still managing the sprain at the base of his left pinky finger he suffered 2 weeks ago in Atlanta, are also high on Maddon's list of proactive maintenance down the stretch, though Rizzo downplayed his back concerns. But the mental and emotional health already seems at season-high levels, if not in the last few weeks, then certainly the last few days. A lot of our guys have alluded to that over the last week or so, Maddon said of the rising confidence. Once we broke through Baltimore and Atlanta out of the break, I think we started to feel a little bit at that point. And coming off 2 out of 3 in Milwaukee, a really hard-fought series, our confidence is pointing in the right direction. I cannot deny it has more of a 15-16 feel as opposed to the beginning of 17. Arrieta dismisses the idea the Cubs have more energy with the addition of recent trades. We had high energy before, he said. We added Quintana, and we just got better. The energy's the same. It's about the baseball, about the quality on the field, and about the options on the roster, he said. To Maddon, the season has been more like his uncle's old Plymouth that had trouble starting. We keep hitting that thing, and it does not want to turn over, it does not want to engage, he said. And all of a sudden, it just finally kicked in, and we're starting to look like we're supposed to look. I think about the engine that won't start, and I think it's just kicked in.